What are different types of welding defects? Surface defects, external. These are defects visible on the surface of the weldment. Undercut, a groove or channel melted into the base metal along the edge of the weld bead. Coils, excessive current or improper electrode angle. Overlap, when the weld metal flows over the surface of the base metal without fusing to it. Coils, low current or slow travel speed. Surface porosity, small pinholes on the surface caused by trapped gas. Coils, damp electrodes or loss of shielding gas. Spatter, small droplets of molten metal splashed around the weld area. Coils, high arc voltage or high current. Cracks, longitudinal or transverse visible fractures on the weld or heat affected zone, HAZ. Coils, rapid cooling or high internal stress. Internal defects, subsurface. These require non-destructive testing, NDT, to identify. Lack of penetration, lob the weld metal fails to reach the root of the joint. Coils, low current or too thick a root face. Lack of fusion, LOF failure of the weld metal to fuse with the side walls of the joint. Coils, cold welding, low heat, or scale or dirt on the joint. Slag inclusion, non-metallic particles, flux slag, trapped inside the weld metal. Coils, failure to clean the previous bead with a chipping hammer. Internal porosity or blowholes, gas pockets trapped inside the weld during solidification. Coils, moisture in the electrode or impurities in the base metal. Direct answer to Surveyor. Sir, I categorize defects into surface and internal. For surface defects, I look for undercut and overlap, which are usually caused by improper current settings or travel speed. I also check for surface cracks, which are the most dangerous. For internal defects, I am concerned with slag inclusions, caused by poor cleaning between passes and lack of penetration, which significantly weakens the structural integrity of the joint. On board, we use DP, dye penetrant, tests for surface cracks and rely on ultrasonic or radiography for internal defects if required by class.